Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my March favourites with you. First of all, a couple of things. Harvey's in the room with me, so you'll probably hear him rustling around in his basket for his toys, and the decorations are up. It was my sister's 18th birthday at the weekend, and we haven't taken them down just yet, but so those are just a few things. I've got a list of some of my favourite things for this month, so I'll jump right in and get started. So first of all, my favourite song this month has been Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble. It's been on everywhere I've been. I've got it in the house, it's been on the radio in the car, it's been in all the shops I have visited, it's been on TV so many times. And it's one of those tunes that gets stuck after you've heard it a couple of times, and the melody and the tune of it gets, really embedded in one's brain. So, not that it's anything bad, because it is a very, very good song and well written, and I think Taylor Swift's just a brilliant artist altogether. But yeah, that's my favourite song. So, although that said, I have also been and bought the Now, I think it was the new Now 89, 88, whatever CD it is. And that's really good, because not only is that song on there, but there's also ones on, like, One Direction Alert, One Way or Another, Rihanna's Diamonds. I like that one as well. But yeah, so the next is my favourite food of the month. Now, I have been loving these Jacob's Savers. Now, this is in the sour cream and chive. Now, basically, these are just thin biscuits. If you haven't tried them already, I'd highly recommend them. They're nice. This is a new packet, because I did buy one along with some cheese ones. And my nan and mum basically ate the packet to themselves. So I went and bought myself a new one. These here are lovely to eat on their own, is what I tend to do. But you can have them with a bit of butter or cheese. But like I said, I eat them on their own because they are just full of flavour. They are new, and you can get them in most supermarket chains. So if you haven't tried them, I recommend going and trying them. Next is my favourite drink. Now, I've been into drinking squash lately because the weather's getting a bit warmer now, and I don't want to be having hot drinks all the time. So instead of just having water, I tend to drink squash. Now, I love this make, Kia Ora. It's their orange squash. It's 100% free in this big bottle. Now, I got this whilst it was on special for £1, so you get 2 litres for the price of one. It's got no added sugars, and it's made with real fruit juice. Now, you need, as you can see, it's not very much left, but I have got another one. You need the smallest amount in the bottom of your glass, and you get maximum flavour. It's a lovely, lovely squash. I think that they do a blackcurrant and apple, just blackcurrant, I'm not sure, but I haven't yet tried those, or that one. But the orange is nice, so again, if you haven't tried it, I would recommend it. My favourite book. Now, I know these have been out for a long time, but I haven't actually been able to get my hands on a trilogy until a couple weeks ago, when I went to a city that's quite far from here for a weekend, and I managed to get them, and they were on sale, and it's the 50 Shades trilogy. Now, I've already read the first book and loved it, so I'm now on to the second, which is 50 Shades Darker. Can you please comment if you have read these books? Did you enjoy them as much as I am? Didn't you like them? Tell me what you liked and what you didn't. I personally... Oh, get that hair out of the way. There. I personally think they are brilliant, and they're so well written. Loads of my friends have been going on about them on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. And they were just like, you need to read them. In fact, I've liked them so much, I've lent my first one to my mum, and she's just finished it as well, and she read it within like 4 days because she was that hooked. So if you haven't read it, I recommend it. Not for the younger generation, I must say. I would say 16 upwards at least. Some would say 18, but not for the light-hearted at all. So yeah, the 50 Shades trilogies. Next is my favourite TV show. Now, last weekend, a new American show, I think it was Revolution, started. I haven't yet seen the second one, but the first one I watched, I was very, very, very pleased with. I didn't think they would be the sort of thing that I would enjoy watching, but I was quite happy, and we watch. It's just started over here now in the UK, The Walking Dead. Now, I think it's finishing soon. We've recorded it through Sky and we need to catch up. But I think the last one's tonight. So if you're watching this now, it was probably last night. But it kind of like goes on from there about apocalyptic world. In fact, if I can find the review for it or the description, I will post it down below in the information bar to let any of you know if you want to watch it. But the first one was very, very good, so I can't wait to watch the second one. And now, lastly, is Harvey's favourites of the month. Now, for you who don't know who Harvey is, he is my puppy boxer. He's asleep at the moment, so I won't bring him up to say hello. But this month, he has had a few favourites. Now, one of them is just a normal food that he eats, but we've put him onto these now that he's 9 months, and he seems to be really liking them. He'll eat the food more. He doesn't have a very big appetite anyway, but he does seem to clear his food and kind of beg for more when he has these. And these are the Caesar mini fillets in gravy. Now you can get a different selection of these. This one is lamb strips with garden vegetables. You can get chicken, turkey. His favourite one is beef. He loves the beef one. But yeah, and these are really, really nice because they're really like, really, what's what I'm looking for, like juicy, shall I say, with the gravy in them. They got lots of gravy and they are full of vegetables, which Harvey does like. He has a tendency whenever I go into the larder or storeroom or whatever you want to call it, he'll go in and help himself to a carrot that we keep on the bottom and then go racing around the house with it, but because he loves his vegetables. But he does like those. And finally, he likes these Ovalis, yeah. Now these are from Pointer. Now they come in a big 2-kilogram bag. Ooh. And they're basically just these giant ovals. They smell amazing. Now he does like these, and they take a long, long time to get through. They say they're not recommended for smaller dogs. What does it say here? An individual dog requirement, they vary. Not recommended for puppies or small dogs up to 5 kilos. I don't know why. I personally think they would be absolutely fine. But for Harvey, because he's a large puppy, they say give him 20 biscuits a day. Now that is basically the bag. Because they're a complimentary pet food. Now, like I said, we give him his Caesar with a biscuit as well, mixed in. So we'd give him possibly one or even half a one a day for a treat. But they're really good. I don't know if you can get them. We could only find them in one pet shop down here in Devon, which luckily is close to where we live. So I don't know if they're anywhere else, but I'll try and have a look online and put a link down below to a shop that will sell them if you're interested in buying them. If you want to know any more information, just ask and I will let you know if I can. And then my final, I suppose this is like a random of the month, should I say. We went to a store down here called Trago Mills. Now, if anyone knows Trago Mills or has visited a Trago Mills, please tell me down below, because I personally think these shops are amazing. They sell everything in them, from gardening to pet to hair and beauty to fires to bathroom, everything, cars, the works. Now, I went in there and they were selling off these candles, cheap. They were 99p and they had a full range of them. And I love the smell. They are the Skittles brand. Yes, Skittles do candles. I don't know if anyone has seen these, but when I saw them, I thought I had to get them. Now this one's in melon berry, which is melon, and I think it's blueberry. Yeah, blueberries. They were really cheap. They were 99p, so I got this one. And I think I got strawberry as well. I'm not too keen on the strawberry when it's burning. It's got a plasticky smell about it. But this one here is lovely. In fact, I've already started burning one. I had to go and purchase another. And they have another one. They have like a raspberry one down there, an orange one, a black currant. I can't remember. They have another ones. But yeah, I haven't been able to find these anywhere online. But if I do, I will put again another link down below to let you guys see and try them out. If any of you have tried them, let me know what you thought, your reviews on them, shall we say. So yeah, and that concludes my favourites of the month. subscribe, comment down below, and I will be doing another video very, very soon. So, oh, I hope you guys like my hair. I had some free hair dye come through. I will be doing a review on all of those as well on my beauty channel. And I thought, why not dye my hair? This is in fact carnation pink, but in this light it looks kind of red, I guess. But no, all my friends and family think it looks great. So yeah, thumbs up, and I will see you again. So long.